these are just too close to the fire. I don't know how they, oh, hey, I was just kind of cleaning up the campground. Welcome back to Camp Read-A-Lot. I am so happy you're here with me. Today, we have a great story. You know that camp is a great place to learn and have fun. And at Camp Read-A-Lot, we're going to spend our days talking and reading, singing, learning, and doing all kinds of activities that will help us become strong readers. That's right. Parents, let's have you encourage your kids to read outside of books. Let me tell you what I mean. When you're riding around town in the car, encourage your kids to read the signs they see. There's street signs and signs all over at the stores. Encourage them to read those to you. Maybe when you're at the grocery store, hand them your shopping list and have them help you read the shopping list and read all the other things that you see at the grocery store. You could also read a recipe together and have your kids help you cook something. I know that they would enjoy spending time with you in the kitchen. These are all examples of ways that you can encourage everyday reading. Reading is part of our everyday life, not just when we pick up a book. And we want to make that real for our kids. We want them to see us reading. So won't you encourage your kids to read books, but also read outside of books so they can see that it is a skill for their whole long life. I hope that helps you and you are reading outside of books this week. All right, campers, it's time for our hello song. Will you sing it with me? Hello, campers. Oh, no, that's not how it goes. Hello, readers. That's right. Hello, writers. Hello, campers. I'm glad you're here today. Hello, readers. Hello, writers. Hello, campers. I'm glad you're here today. All right, it's time for our Camp Read-A-Lot pledge. Are you ready? Let's get ready. Remember, repeat after me. On my honor, I will try my best to be kind to everyone, to have a smile on my face and a song in my heart. Great. I hope you do that. Oh my goodness, it has been a long night at camp. It was really, really cold. And so we cuddled up next to the fire for a long time. And I think that Scooter was playing with some pine cones and they were everywhere and I needed to get those cleaned up. So now though, it's all cleaned up and we're ready to get down to business and train our ears for sound. It's going to be one of those fun games that you are really good at. Today, we're going to be playing a game about finding a word that doesn't belong. He's missing again, isn't he? What am I going to do with that crazy little squirrel? Scooter! Scooter! Hey! Where are you? Oh! He was right behind me the whole time. What are you doing over there? You better come on. The campers are ready to get started. Are you ready? Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad he's always ready. All right, friends. Today, I'm going to tell you 3 words, and I want you to tell me which word doesn't belong. So you're going to need to listen to those sounds to figure that out. Are you ready? Great. Here we go. Beak, nice, teeth. What do you think? Did you hear one that does not belong? Beak, nice, teeth. Nice, ice has the I sound, but beak and teeth have the E sound. Great listening. Super. Yes, clap for them. All right, let's try another one. Line, mice, rude. That was an easy one, right? Lie, I, ein, and my, I, ice both have the I sound, but ru, oo, ood does not. Good listening. All right, are you ready for the last one? Okay, here we go. Size, weight, cave. Do you know? You do? You think you know? Which one do you think it is? Let's see if you're right. What did you think? Size, weight, cave. Yes, size. Is that what you said? Yes, it is. Great job. You are really good at listening. I'm so proud of you. Well, you know what time it is, right? Yes, I have a joke. I have a joke for you. Are you ready? Okay. Oh, wait. I have to, hold on. You're going to have to help me, Scooter. Hold on to that. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Why was the teacher wearing sunglasses? Do you know? You don't know? Do you know? Why was the teacher wearing sunglasses? Because she had bright students. Get it? You're the bright students. Bright. Do you know what that means? Bright, like smart. Yeah. That's right. It's a compliment. I complimented you. You are bright. And I'm a teacher. So that is awesome. All right. It's time for us to take a look at our catch of the day. Yes, we have, yeah, see, look. How many do we have? Do you see them? Yeah, we have 4. So we have 4 words for our catch of the day to help us prepare for our story. Today, our story, we're going to say part of it in another language. What? Yes, I know. We're going to read a story that is partly in English and partly in Spanish. Oh, you look shocked. I know. It's going to put my Spanish to the test, but we'll give it a try. You ready to hear the words for the day? Okay, you come right here, sit still and get ready, and let me get our catch of the day words, and let's see what they are. This word is coax. Coax. Now, to coax someone or something is to kind of persuade them. You're trying to convince them or get them to do something. Coax. All right, this word is steady. Steady. It means not shaking or firm. It means it's solid, firm. Okay, let's see. This one says labor. Labor. That's just another way of saying hard work. Labor. And, oh, and this one, respect. Respect is to admire someone for a way that they are or something that they do, or to think highly of them. That's respect. And today, we are thinking about the strength of courage. Remember yesterday, we read about Molly Lou Mellon and how she had to stand tall and show courage in a whole bunch of different situations. Today, I have a feeling you're going to know right away that our characters in this story have courage, because our story is called Fire, Fuego, Brave Bomberos. A bombero is a firefighter. Great job. And when you think of courage, I don't know about you, but I think about firefighters, because they have to be very courageous to go into burning structures and put fires out. We are so thankful that we have such men and women that have that kind of courage. I know I am. So let me get my reading tools, my glasses, to help my eyes be strong so that we can read our story. Here is our front cover of our book. You notice right away the fire truck. What else do you see? Right, I see the dog too. Cool. Here's the back cover of our book. Remember, the back cover always tells us a little bit about the story. And then, oh, I love this page. Look at this. Look how nice that looks. There is the badge or the logo for the firefighters. Ooh, let's take a look at their faces. Oh, wow. They look like they're doing something hard, don't they? And here is our title page. Fire, Fuego, Brave Bomberos by Susan Middleton Elia and illustrated by Dan Santat. You ready? Let's jump in. Brave bomberos, our protectors, Juan, Jose, Carlota, Hector. At the station, sirens sound, corazones start to pound. What do you think that means, corazones? Right, the siren sounds and then their hearts start to pound. Did you notice some of the Spanish words? Right? Let's see if you can hear some more. House fire, says El Capitan. Fuego, get your helmets on. Down the pole, they grab their gear. Rapido, we're out of here. Helmets on, abrigos, botas. Hurry, bark their loyal mascotas. Okay, now let's think about that. Mascotas. It says bark. So what do you think that means? Right, it's not actually dog, but that's a good guess. A mascota is a mascot. So the dogs are their mascots at the fire station. Rápido, what do you think that means? Right, quick, let's go fast. Out they go, the rig is ready. Climb aboard and hold on steady. Hector drives, the captain rides. The other three hang off the sides. Hold on tight to make the turn. Round the corner, smell the burn. Ooh, so as they come around the corner, they can smell something burning. They look pretty serious, don't they? Did you hear some rhyming words? Ready, steady, rides, sides, turn, burn. It's kind of a rhyming book, isn't it? Air is crackly, hot, and dry. Gray, black humo fills the sky. What do you think humo means? Right, the smoke. Brave bomberos, twitching noses, stop the truck and lug their hoses. Point the heavy, huge manguera, spray the townhouse all madera. What do you think? Wow, they look like they're doing a hard job. Hydrant on, the water flows. 10 strong hands to brace the hose. Aim el agua, hear the sizzle. Soon they make las flamas fizzle. What do you think? Flamas. What does that sound like? Flames. Good. Good. El agua. That's the water, right? What do you notice about how the bomberos, the firefighters, are working? What do you notice about it? Yes, I noticed that too. Did you see that? They're working as a team. They're working together. People watch, both friend and neighbor, all stay back to see them labor. Douse those ashes just in case, grit and sweat on every face. They're doing hard work. Scary work deserves respect. Peligroso? That's correct. Captain bellows, building's clear. But what's that tiny noise they hear? Peligroso? That means danger. Okay, so the fire's out, but now they hear a noise. Through a window, faint meow. Need to save that gato? How? Firemen raise the ladder high. I'll go, let me try. Hey, compadres, momentito. Let me save that poor gatito. Climbing up la escalera, kitty, kitty, come afuera. Coaxed by food in small pedazos, kitten jumps to outstretched brazos. You see him jumping? Oh, look, she has some food, and he says, okay, I'm coming with you. How did Carlota show courage? Right, she climbed up that huge ladder to save the kitty. She volunteered even. Got those safely on the ground, kitty besos all around. You're our hero, cheer los niños, and they give the cat cariños. Says Carlota, caked with grime, at your service anytime. Thanks, bomberos, people cheer. Glad to know you guys are here. Juan says, safety, that's our goal. Hector adds, stop, drop, and roll. How do the people of this community feel about those bomberos? Right, they're proud, right? They have respect for them. They're so grateful and thankful that the firefighters are there. Crowd disperses one by one. Fire extinguished, work is done. Embers cold, no need to stay. Time for dinner, shouts Jose. Capitan, his hunger big, says, pack the hoses, board the rig. Brave bomberos reach their station. Time for rest and relaxation. Eat their supper, wash los platos, feed the pets, los perros, gatos. Look, they even have cats. Perros, gatos, dogs and cats. Just as todos drift to sleep, dispatch makes its noisy beep. Late night fire call has begun. Emergencia! 911! Oh, look, even when they're sleeping, the sirens can go off. Off they go to fight un fuego. Brave bomberos. Hasta luego. Oh, do you see it back there? Off they go. This is a glossary. Do you remember we talked about what a glossary is? It's like a dictionary that tells you some of the Spanish words and then what they mean. Like abrigos means coats. Afuera means outside. Compadres means your coworkers or friends. Isn't that cool? Escalera means the ladder. Humo, you guys knew that, it was smoke. Madera means wood, right? Wow, isn't Spanish such a fun language? It's so beautiful. Did you see how these bomberos showed courage? I hope so, because they do a very important job. Let's take a look at our reading power chart and let's talk about what did we learn. So what is something that you learned about bomberos? What do you think? Oh, yeah, I kind of knew that you were going to say that. Did you know that they have dogs and cats at the station? Yeah, they do. Because when they are there, it's kind of like they're home away from home, right? So when firefighters are at the station, that's like their home. They sleep there, they cook food there, they live there with their coworkers, the other firefighters. So they want it to be comfy and cozy like their home. So they sometimes have dogs and cats there with them to make them feel like they're at home. And do you remember, where did we learn about that? Did it talk about that? It did, right. But we also first saw it in the illustration, didn't we? So first we saw it in the picture, and then later on it showed them feeding the dogs, right? So that would be the words. All right, can you think of something else? that you learned? Yes, I saw that too. The siren goes off. Oh, one S. The siren goes off when there's an emergency. So that's how they know it's time to load up and get to a fire. And we saw that, we read it in the words, but we also saw it in the illustration. Remember the last page showed them sleeping and it showed the siren going off. Right. Did you notice anything else? Oh, good. What they wear. Did you see their gear that they wear? They wear yellow, kind of a yellowish color, yellow pants and jackets. They're very large, aren't they? They wear boots and helmets. Now, I have some friends that are firefighters, and they tell me all the time to tell boys and girls, if there's a fire at your house, don't hide from the firefighters. They look a little scary sometimes when it's dark and they're all in those great big suits. But remember, they're there to keep you safe. So don't hide if you're ever in a fire and there's a firefighter in the house looking for you. Always make sure you yell so they know where to find you. All right. Hey, I have such an exciting thing for us to do together to bring our text to life. But before we do that, I have another joke. Do you want to hear it? Okay, all right, are you ready? How did Benjamin Franklin feel when he discovered electricity? Shocked! Get it? Electricity, shock. Oh, God, I killed myself. That is so good. You ready to have some fun? Let's go to the craft table and see what we're going to do today. Come on, Scooter. All right. Oh, I forgot my book again. I want to bring it because we're going to need this picture to help us. All right, what is the vehicle that they travel in? Do you remember what that's called? My daughter, when she was little, she used to call it a fire bus because it's big like a bus, right? It is the fire. There's two kinds. One is a truck and one is an engine. Yeah, they have a fire truck and a fire engine. And I can't remember which one, but one of them is the one with the big ladder. I just don't remember which one. All right, today we are going to make a fire truck snack. And this is something that you can try at home. Yes, I know you're excited about snacks. You're always thinking snacks. So you need just a few ingredients. Some graham crackers, and then I have some little miniature Oreos. Those are going to be our wheels. I have some Cheez-Its. Those are going to be the windows. And I have some frosting. Now, fire trucks are not white, so we're going to change the color of this frosting. Now, I do want to tell you, even though I'm using red food coloring, it's not going to turn the frosting completely red. It'll be kind of more pinkish because in order to make it red, we would have to have an extra special food coloring that you'd have to go to a special spot. So I wanted to use something that I knew you could find at the grocery store. So did you see I poured some in, and now I'm going to give it a little stir gently, and you can see that it's starting to change colors. Do you see that? Wow. Now, I'm not going to stir it too much because I want it to be a little bit red. All right, it's kind of a pinky red. All right, now I'm going to take a graham cracker and I'm going to leave it whole like this so that it's the shape, the rectangle shape of the fire truck. I'm going to take my little knife here, and it's not a sharp knife. Remember though, when you use a knife at home, to always have a grown-up there or ask a grown-up first. Now you're going to spread that on because that's going to be the color of our fire truck. I'm going to spread it out. A little bit of the white is showing on mine, but that's okay. Remember, this is just for fun. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, there. So now I have my fire truck shape. And now I need some wheels. So I'm going to put some wheels on it. I'm going to put wheels in the front and the back. And if it's a very large one, you could even put a wheel in the middle. Some of those extra large ones do that. And I'm going to put some windows on it so that I can see out the, and there we have it. A beautiful, delicious fire truck just for you to eat. I love it. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. I hope you had fun today. I hope you make this snack and that you come back to camp tomorrow and we're going to read another story and do some more fun things. I can't wait to see you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Ooh, look.